Alright. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the new exotic sword, Heart Shadow, that you can get from doing the dungeon. Shadow Wolf here was blessed with the good RNG and got it on his first clear. So let's go ahead and inspect them, and we'll demonstrate how this sword works, and whether or not you think this is worth grabbing. If RNG decides to give it to you, that is. So we have Heart Shadow, we have Exhumation. Heavy attacks made with full sword energy turn you invisible and fire exploding void projectiles. So the way this works is once you have full full sword energy rather, you'll use your heavy throw and it will throw out 4 void projectiles, very similar to a handheld supernova, and will make you go invisible. So Shadow Wolf will demonstrate this here. Heavy attack, 4 void projectiles, and then he goes invisible. Now, immediately after doing so, he's not going to have the energy to do that again, so watch, he'll throw the sword, use heavy attack, and then use it again. If he uses heavy attack again, you can see it just spins around without throwing the void projectiles, so keep that in mind. We'll have to get that sword energy back up. It does recover pretty fast, though, and the reason why it's important that it recovers fast is because it actually works within itself to make it even stronger. So you'll use the heavy attack, you'll throw those projectiles, you'll go invisible, and then from that, remaining invisible grants this weapon increased damage for a brief duration. So after he goes invisible, he's going to get a proc in the bottom left of his screen that says shot in the dark, and then that gives him an increased weapon damage. And then it goes on to say hitting a target with this weapon's projectiles while that damage is procced, while shot in the dark is active, weakens them, so that would debuff them. So it's going to buff you and give debuffs to enemies as well, along with everything else. So pretty cool exotic, definitely unique. We've never seen anything quite like this, something that can both buff itself and debuff itself at the same time, and a sword that throws handheld supernova and makes you go invisible. So this is going to be cool in so many different facets. So obviously you've got more invisibility stuff, which is not going to be too crazy for PvP because power ammo is not too prevalent, but this is obviously going to be something really interesting in PvE. And so you have that. The potential seems pretty high for this weapon. I don't know if you're not going to go around melting bosses with this necessarily, but we'll have to see what we can do to Morgith when we get 6 people with this in that activity. So that's going to be a wrap on this video, though. Let me go ahead and have him clear some ads before we head out. Go ahead and rally this, and let's clear some ads. Walk through here. We'll see what it's like against the Thrall here in Shirochi. Again, it's a low-level activity, though, so nothing too crazy. Those the projectiles. They're blowing up. And obviously, this is just the sword, no build to complement it. That's what it looks like. Killing a bunch of ads. Perfect. Get over here. Nice. Excellent. Cool. And there it is. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.